What up out there, YouTube heads? We back, the winner circle. How's everyone been doing? Don't forget to go to our new website and check it out. Actually, no, you can't check it out yet. I'm still working on it, but we got a new website. I'll show you guys later. It looks really good. You can let me know what you think. Um, we're kind of, sort of sold out of polo shirts, so I gotta figure that out. I got to figure that part out. I know you're thinking, how can you be sold out of custom size polo shirts? But it tends to happen when you do certain changes to material and things like that. So we're going to give everyone a few moments to drop on in here. We're going to talk about a couple of things today, like we always do. Um, but mainly, I just wanted to discuss with you guys how to design a t-shirt. Because time and time again, I always see people think that it's just as easy as throwing something on a shirt, you know? It's just as easy as throwing something on a shirt. And it's really not that easy. And recently, now a lot of you guys may know that I went on a pretty well subscribed show, and I called this sucker out. And I said a lot of shit, and he did nothing. He ain't do nothing at all. So hey, I'm winning this fight. I'm winning this fight. I have so much power over these guys. It's ridiculous, and we're going to talk about it throughout the whole week because I got a whole lot of fresh material. It's like they just keep giving me fresh material. Um, but how do you design a T-shirt? I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about how this guy is selling fake T-shirts. Okay, and everything about this guy's life is fake. Every time he goes live, he seems to have the girl in the background, like she's cooking or doing something. I don't know. It just it's trying to establish some type of success. But my question is, why is this ninja selling T-shirts now? I thought he was a travel OG. Now he's the T-shirt OG. And then it's like, wait a minute, I thought his channel was for everyone, but he's talking about save yourself, black man. And that's something that he shouldn't even be involved with. I'm SYSBM. He's definitely not SYSBM. I know for a fact he's not a SYSBM dude. I don't even know where he got that from. He must have got it off of me, because I don't even understand. Like, SYSBM is so underground. It's something that we don't even really talk about no more because it's not something you can express. You're either doing it or you're not. It's not actually something you tell someone. So you don't tell black men to save yourselves, black men. They either do it or they don't. And if they're doing it, they're already out there in the world, right? So I don't understand what's going on. Like I said, these guys are all suspect to me. They're all culpable of doing nefarious things towards African American men. I gotta take this as just another example of it all. But as you can see, I couldn't get the whole T-shirt in there. But we're just gonna talk about it today. He tried to put up that they got sizes to 6X, and I can tell you that nobody wants to wear a 6X generic shirt. Okay, it's not going to fit right. Actually, what we do now is we actually make um custom T-shirts. Yes, we make custom T-shirts also now. As part of my business model that I've established, what we do is a huge part of it is conferences. So people have conferences, tech conferences, whatever type of conference. They give away swag bags. They give away promotional tees. And so I said, we make tees too, but the way that they have to buy a tee, usually you have to buy a tee with a minimum order quantity. See, I'm pretty sure the tees that he's got for you guys, they come with a minimum order quantity. At least if he wants to make some money, you know. What does that mean? Well, that means he's got to order like, if he wants a small, he's got to order maybe like 6. If he wants a medium, he's got to order like 6. Whatever sizes he wants to have in inventory, he has to order a minimum of 6. And that's not really going to make him no money. You know, you got to really order like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 just to break even. But so what we do for conferences, if you go look on our website, what we do for people who are having conferences is we take that worry and dilemma right out of their hand and we put it into our hand. Plus, if it's a technology, this is our website, by the way. Plus, if it's a technology conference, they should be doing technology. I'm going to put the link into the chat over here. Because I always say to myself, if you're doing technology, you should have, if you're doing a tech conference, you should have technology involved in your tech conference. Okay? That's what you should have set up. That's the link right there to our new site that I'm very proud of, by the way. And so what conferences can do is we provide them the service of handling their promotional teas, their conference teas. We handle that. They don't have to worry about that no more. They don't have to worry about sizes and staffing for pickup and paying for inventory up front, and minimum order quantity is eliminated. They don't have to, like, you don't even have to order the shirts from us. We make the shirts when the customer purchases them. So a customer comes to your event, they buy the ticket, they get another link to buy the shirt, then they buy the shirt, we make the shirt, we ship the shirt to them within enough time that they can actually wear the shirt during their travel to the convention. And I'm pretty sure that this guy, he's got to order a minimum quantity of shirts. So that's why it's bogus. But mostly it's bogus because now he's trying to harp off of SYSBM, and I don't understand why. He makes it clear on his site. Listen, all of his subscribers are not black men. Okay? A lot of his subscribers are multi-ethnic people, non-black people. So when you have a platform like SYSBM, you know, it's not made for them. If he's really talking about SYSBM talking points, he's going to lose a whole lot of subscribers because that's not their thing. Okay, you got to understand the system only works if we stick around. Somebody's got to be scapegoated. Somebody's got to be punished. Somebody's got to be the bad guy. Go on and get the likes up over here, guys. Somebody's got to be the bad guy. The system of white supremacy in America only works if we stay around. It's called Save Yourself, black man. Some of us do have Stockholm syndrome. We're not never going to leave. And some of us, you know, we're like, I got to save myself. I can't worry about everyone else. All right? And so if you go look at his page, right? And this is what I mean when I talk about the inconsistencies among these guys. This is inconsistencies over and over. You're going to see these inconsistencies if you're paying attention. If you got your eyes open and your ears open, if you're paying attention, and I know you are, you're going to see these inconsistencies in them over and over and over again. So here goes another inconsistency right here. At Zoom to Thailand, we welcome people of all races, cultures, and nationalities. Our mission is to show you blah, 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 blah. So you see this right here? All races, culture, and nationalities. Okay? You see that right there in black and white. And then you see this. Okay? Save Yourself, Black Man is a preeminent black male movement. It has nothing to do with Asian, white men, or any other nationalities or cultures or races. So I don't understand why he's trying to profit off of it from a small group. But anyway, the point is the t-shirt. First off, he designed the t-shirt all wrong. Let's talk about that real quick. First off, as you can see with the t-shirt, it has that weird square background, right? So here goes the thing about that. When you design a t-shirt, you're supposed to remove that weird square background. Yeah, that weird square background. It should be more like a what we call a die cut decal. A die cut decal. Meaning that you see that negative space in the background, you just cut that out. And whatever left over, that's the image. But you really don't want to have a top square. A bottom square is okay in some types of situations. For me, a bottom square would be okay, but you really don't want to have a up square. Okay, you really want that background to be die cut out and transparent, so it looks like the person's popping off the shirt. But anyway, like I said, he's trying to sell T-shirts now, and if you remember, I said this. That's what this was all about. That's what he was trying to do for the longest, you know. Of course, I do it better. I sell clothes. He doesn't sell clothes. He's supposed to be selling travel. So I don't know why the fuck he's selling t-shirts. I don't understand this guy. This guy is bizarre. He's bizarre to me. A lot of these guys, like I said, they're confused. They're stupid. They're definitely stupid. This guy is definitely stupid. He went from selling travel and talking about travel to selling t-shirts, man. And they're not even good t-shirts at that. They're just simple blanks. You know, they're just simple blanks, one size fits all, generic type of tee. There's nothing special about them. And he just threw "Save Yourself Black Man" on it like he invented the phrase. That's the thing. He's over here taking credit for shit that he did not invent. And this is the problem with this guy. This is the problem with this guy. He didn't invent "Save Yourself Black Man," but here he goes trying to profit off of it. Okay? That's something that's, I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna do this much longer because I'm gonna start cursing and getting really upset and everything about this shit. But to "Save Yourself Black Man" is something really, really personal to me. And I don't like it to be misused. And I don't like it to be used in a form of monetization, which is what this piece of shit is trying to do. He's trying to monetize something that's very, very personal to me, you know? I don't like that at all. And he doesn't know how to design a t-shirt. He's selling you guys fake t-shirts. There are actually real SYSBM t-shirts out there if you look, if anyone really wants one, but he's selling you guys fake t-shirts. He's selling you guys fake t-shirts. And the fact that he's doing it only lets me know he knows that his brand is kaput. He knows that his brand is kaput, is finished, is over. It's over. There's no more, there's nothing left to talk about. You know? He doesn't know how to design a t-shirt. I see him wearing a red color. I should have put on my red polo. You know, it's just funny, man. This double standard. Like, listen, I'm gonna tell you guys, the people that want to see these guys win, they're gonna be disappointed. They're never going to win. It's never going to happen for them. You better off just not bothering with them and trying to support them. Don't waste your time. It's never going to happen for them. It's never going to happen. And now I see that they're biting off of me. They're doing everything I'm doing. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's up somewhere nearby right now and where I'm at doing something similar. Because this is all they got left. They're doing everything I'm doing and trying to act like, you know, it's a big deal because they're doing it. When I did it, people want to ignore it and look the other way and shy away and all this other silly duck stuff. But anyway, we got t-shirts, man. If you want t-shirts, oh, that's what I forgot too. That's what I forgot. I almost forgot. So shout out Q What It Do. Q What It Do is back on the streets. Shout out Q What It Do. But there was just one thing about Q What It Do I got to bring up, brother. Where are you shopping at? That stuff look like trash. That stuff looks like trash. Those shirts look like trash. Where are you shopping at, man? That everything in that store looks like trash. Q, what it do? You know I make clothes, man, right? So you should let me get you straight before you go to Mexico. You don't want to go to Mexico with store-bought clothes. We gotta stop with this buying clothes out the store. That's so lame. If you still buying your clothes out the store, I'm just gonna shut you down. I'm gonna shut you down because I don't buy my clothes at the store. You can't buy these clothes in the store. I don't buy my clothes out of the store. You guys are still in the store on racks, buying clothes, looking at tags, going to registers. That is so lame. I got to do a video about that, about buying clothes. I got to really attack that. That's what I need to attack, is that you guys buy clothes in the store. And what's worse is you buy clothes in the store and then you travel to another country and you look cheap. You don't think these people know what looking cheap looks like? You think you go into another country, you're styling, and you're wearing the same shirt that this dude got on. And I've actually seen that happen once. It was crazy. It was in a restaurant in Colombia. One dude was sitting down. He had on one shirt and walked another guy with the exact same shirt. It's crazy when you see it, but it does happen. It's crazy. So anyway, this is just a little rumble right now. I'm about to get off of here, go take a nap, relax. It's Monday. Got a lot done today. Chill out for a minute. I'll be back later on today on the Travel Wolf Show, talking about some other stuff. Probably tomorrow. I'm going to take a break today. But I just wanted to come on here real quick and just, ramble on about how this guy doesn't know how to make T-shirts. He's biting my style. He's jocking my style. You're trying to give him all the credit. He wants to make it like he's got a product and he can do business in Thailand. He wants to make it like that so bad. Where really what he's been doing for the last couple of years is jumping around and scratching his ass like a monkey. So he's been doing the last couple of years. Now he wants to make T-shirts. This shit is crazy. I really can't make this shit up. I said to myself, weeks ago, you guys don't remember, I said weeks ago, Jason Rivera was working for this guy. The reason why he sent Jason Rivera after me, this was all about me making clothes. He wanted to make T-shirts. I make clothes. He only wanted to be the only one making clothes. Because if you compare my clothes to his clothes are trash. His stuff is guaranteed trash. Okay? That's it. This is good quality. My stuff is good quality. It smells good. It looks good. Look at the stitching. The stitching is professional. I know. I look at that. I know that ain't professional. I mean, it's nice what he has, but not professional at all. It's trash. He's selling you guys trash. That's what he's doing. And then you're going to be stuck with it, and he's going to tell you, fuck off, and that's it. So don't do it to yourself. Don't buy nothing from him. Don't do it to yourself. Don't buy a motherfucking thing from that guy. Not a fucking breath of air. But anyway, let me get out of here, though. That's all I really got to say. But it's just crazy. But yeah, how you design a T-shirt is you got to remove the background. So that the main character just pops. When you're dealing with a single character, you should just remove the background. I don't know why that's not being done. He got that old Jakey square T-shirt, like the ghetto T-shirt. We call that a ghetto T-shirt. We call that a funeral T-shirt. That's the type of T-shirt when someone dies and we put their face on it. That's what he got. He got one of those, and it's pretty big. I heard. So it's a pretty big. It's pretty big. So he's got one of those type of situations. He got like a 6X. It's crazy. The photo would be this small. Like, oh boy, it's fucking crazy, man. Listen, anyway, let me get on out of here. I'll talk to you guys later and have a good day. Peace.